on this video. Actually, this video was brought to my attention by a friend of mine. This guy is spewing some pretty terrible information. He does have some bits that are good in here, but for the most part, this guy is a clown. Let's go ahead and start the video and see what he has to say.
Oh, what is up, you awesome people? Clunky here, and today I'm super happy because I found a magical way to get max gear within 2 hours.
Okay, not really, dude. It takes an hour to get 981 conquests if you're getting 5 crates consistently. If you when he did it, the cap was 2,200. That right there would be about 2.5 hours, just based on his cap. The cap is currently 3,400, so obviously it takes a little bit longer. If you've been capping every week, then it takes about 45 minutes to cap for the current week. We'll go ahead and point out his clickbait title, Max PvP Gear in 2 hours. I mean, give or take, sure. 11.1 new catch-up exploit. This is not a fucking exploit, dude. This is exactly how the game is intended. The whole reason why Blizzard added these work rates to the game is to entice world PvP. Back in BFA, when they introduced the war crates, you could loot and get the conquest once per day. They realized that wasn't enough reward, so in Dragonflight they made it to where you could get unlimited conquest. And this guy is making this sound as if this is brand new to 11.1, which is just total fucking bullshit. Yes, it is a catch-up mechanic, but it's not an exploit. There is no exploit about this.
Of your characters, so abuse this while this actually
there's nothing to abuse, and of course this works
because it's going to get nerfed.
No, it's fucking not.
Eventually, we all know about that. Deep
only idiots think it's gonna get nerfed
down. So look, this is a new character. I literally
okay, Kermit the Frog.
Under here. I realized that I could.
Did I realize? Oh, really?
So,
yeah.
I've been doing that for around maybe 40 minutes.
Bullshit. He's got 1,020 conquests. Bullshit. The only way you get 1,020 conquests in 40 minutes is if you're getting 6 out of 6 crates. Bruh, you ain't getting 6 out of 6 crates. Like, you'll see later that they're fucking, that they're skipping SI. They're not even doing SI. So the most he could be getting is 5 crates. And if you're getting 5 crates in an hour, it's 981, brother. You're at 1,020. The fuck you mean? You've been doing this at least an hour, assuming max efficiency. So he's probably more like an hour and a half.
While making videos, making short videos, etc. And I already have 1k conquests and almost 1k bloody tokens without doing the quests, without doing PvP, without actually queuing for anything.
Well, without queuing for anything, but he's about to tell us to queue an LFG for fucking water crates. You didn't queue for nothing. What do you call the fucking group finder, you fucking moron?
Clearly just doing, as they call it, crate farming, okay? So what's happening right now is you're actually gonna need Curse Forge, okay?
This is one of the parts of the video that he did very well. Yes, you need Reddy's crate tracker. Absolutely. Thank you for shouting out one of the people that made this possible. But you only shouted out Reddy, not the other people that helped Reddy develop the add-on or that actually figured out how to maximize this process.
Assuming at this point you know what Curse Forge is.
Use this tool to weld loose railings. It takes just 2 seconds to weld.
And then you're gonna need what is called RD Wise Crate Tracker. You absolutely need that add-on because
you absolutely need it. But where's it out on his screen? Why does he not have it?
Then what's going to happen is you're actually gonna go into Group Finder.
Oh, you're gonna queue for something.
Pre-made groups.
Weird.
Then you're gonna search for War Crate Farm. War mode on or off, it does not matter.
Yes, it does matter, you fucking clown. If your war mode is off, guess what? You don't see the fucking crates. You have to have war mode on. It does matter if war mode's on or not, you fucking dolt.
just need that freaking war crate farm group going, okay? Alright, so as soon as you've got the add-on installed, as soon as you actually join, look, next crate has Kahet in 19 seconds.
This is directly related to this. The most important fucking information in this entire line is right here. Ozkahet 123. Ozkahet Shard 123 is in 19 seconds. If you're not on Shard 123, it's not gonna be in 19 seconds, brother. He missed the entire point of the fucking add-on. This number right here is all that fucking matters. Without this number matching the shard that you're on, which you can find in Reddy's crate tracker, which he does not have on, so he's doing absolutely nothing to help this fucking raid. Without verifying that you are an Oshkahet Shard 123, this doesn't mean a goddamn thing.
It literally says where the next crate is going to spawn every single time.
The only time you can guarantee that the crate is there is you verified the shard. And my groups have shard lockers. So yes, when I post that warning, it will be accurate every single time. But they don't have any shard lockers. This is not my group. So that means they are hunting crates. They may or may not have the same shard based on their luck, time of day, population, etc., etc., etc. This guy happened to get lucky that they got shard 123, but he has no idea if he's on shard 123. Why? Because he doesn't have fucking Reddy's crate tracker on.
And do I need to remind you that that crate actually gives you a bunch of blood? There we go. There we go. It's dropping right now. Okay, so opening the map. See?
So he opened the map late, but the plane will always spawn over here. It will always spawn over here. It's gonna go here. It's gonna go to one of the bridges over here. It's gonna go to one of the bridges over here. It can go to a bridge over here. It can hot drop right there. In every single zone, this little icon will always spawn in the same spot. And on AK, it's this area. And then it's going to go 8 different fucking ways from there. This one happens to be going to City of Thread, or City of Echoes, and you'll see later that that's where they fly to.
Right here,
but
that's the water supply crate. So every time, it's right there, by the way. So every time
it can go to this fucking area, it can go to that bridge, it can go to that bridge up there.
You're gonna get a free 60 conquests in about like 40 bloody tokens.
50 bloody tokens.
When your group is
50.
doing that, you can expect
50. Oh, it's not there yet. Right there. 50. 50, you fucking clown.
To get a crate every maybe 2 to 5 minutes or so. And sometimes it goes even faster than that, okay? So, again, you're just gonna need this add-on right here.
So he said you can get it every 2 to 5 minutes. Yeah, my groups, when I'm setting up, I'm trying to give us 2 to 5 minutes in between every shard, but sometimes you don't get that lucky. It's luck on what shards you get. And you can do certain things to force certain shards, but for those of you who have been in my groups a lot, sometimes I'm only getting 4 crates because a certain shard is being obnoxious. So yeah, if you take the time and you put forth the effort and you lock the shards, yeah, you can make it a nice easy 2 to 5 minute timer between each one. But it's not always going to be that way. There's 30,000 shards. There's no way you can promise that it's going to be that time.
Right? RDY's crate tracker, absolutely need to, okay? You need to. And then what's going to happen is you're gonna need to watch the chat, okay? Because the raid leader is going to have that add-on also, and that add-on is going to tell you where to go next. And which show
fucking Kermit
the
the Frog
crate
over here
is going to spawn next, okay? Alright, so
okay. So right here, they sharded. Why do I know that? Because they have an NA right here. So and you notice he just cut, you know, from him flying from Dorn to Nacho Rock, he just fucking cut that, but he also gonna cut to where they get the crate. When you see shard NA, that means the shard probably changed. Now, granted, this is a little bit older version of Reddy's Crate Tracker. It's been updated. It's more automated now. It works better now. Yada yada yada. But the most important information, like I said before, is shard ID. So right now they have no idea if this crate is going to spawn. Now it does say work rate spotted, which means that the flying machine is actually like in air. But they got lucky on this one.
There we go. The add-on is letting me know that the next crate is going to be in Isle of Dorn. Okay, Isle of Dorn, right here. Bam. We got the war supply.
And it's going
crate.
the stairs,
So
right? Now they're gonna cut. They're gonna be on the stairs.
Claim my support crate. So it's that easy, gentlemen.
It is that easy.
You see that crate?
It's that easy because of the raid leaders that put forth all the effort.
If you guys like it when I make guides, like guide videos just like this one, helping you guys, okay, because that's the whole point of my channel, is helping people. In exchange, please share my video to your guildmates, to your friends, whoever might need this information to get your gear up. And then look on the screen, you want to be an RD. That means you want to be in Ringing Deeps, all right? So I'm going to make my way over there. The add-on is literally letting me know, and the whole group...
So yes, the add-on is letting him know. As you can see in raid chat right here, this dude's saying UM crate flying now. Now, they're saying UM crate. Chances are they're skipping UM because UM and RD are very close together, and they're skipping SI. So they're only getting 3 crates, or four crates. They're only getting 4 crates. You can get 6. In my groups, I only have 5 shard lockers, so I only lock 5 zones, and we usually skip UM. There's just a lot of problems with UM. It's very overpopulated. It's very hard to stay on the same shard. The plane takes forever to move across the zone. The box takes forever to drop from the plane. There's just so many things wrong with UM right now. However, if I had a 7th account, I would lock UM and we would put up with it. But the main reason why I only go for 5 out of 6 crates instead of 6 out of 6 is UM's just not worth it. It's too hard to fit into the rotation. Now, there have been times that I have been getting all 6 out of 6 and everything was great. I had help from a friend who had a 2nd account who was level 80 who had unlocked UM, and we happened to get a shard that fit perfectly. But to expect that is absolutely wild.
Where the next war supply crate is going to spawn, so it makes it so much easier to just get that gear.
I wish I knew how to Photoshop. I just make this dude a talking Kermit the Frog head.
Eating ramens, watching anime,
yeah,
chilling.
You can be eating ramens and watching anime. What do you think that we do? How do you think I do this for 13 hours a day?
And there we go, war supply crate right here. It's literally right here. There we go.
Weird. There's a giant icon on your map that tells you where it's at.
Within maybe 1.5 minutes. Just the time it takes to get there, dude. That's crazy, bro.
Wow.
This new Special Forces device turns men into beasts.
Alright, so it literally been maybe 7 minutes, okay? I'm making this video as I'm actually farming those crates.
So right here, this guy from Kel'Thuzad, whoever it is, he says looks like Callfall to AK, to Dorn, to RD, to UM. And then he said, but UM. So this guy kind of gets it. He doesn't realize that UM sharded. So before UM, they were getting RD. There's no way to get from RD to UM fast enough with their particular timers they had, because as you saw when they're flying down the coreway, RD was already in air and UM was in air. So those shards were stacked. What that guy's asking to do might be possible, but with the way that UM is, it's not worth it, especially when it's stacked like that. Now, they're not going to SI, which I don't... Oh my God. I don't understand why they're not going to SI, But that just goes to show that this dude's about to say that he's been doing this for an hour. Bullshit. You're only getting 4 crates. 4 crates an hour is 720 conquest. So this dude is about an hour and a half in.
Okay, and watch my conquests. I'm at 1.2k conquests, and I missed like 1 box because I'm trying very hard to make this video, release it.
So he missed the box, so he's probably at 2 hours.
Start getting that gear.
And he says in 2 hours you can max PvP gear. No, dummy. 2 hours you got 1200. Look at that face. Look at this fucking clown. Nah, 2 hours maybe in my group, maybe. But nah, dude, it's gonna be closer to 3 hours or 4 hours. It's only gonna be a handful.
Fat ass gear, super early before it get nerfed. So if you appreciate that, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell button to not miss out on my next videos, and also share my stuff to your friends.
This guy does have some good information, but most of this he's just talking out of his ass. The takeaways: use Ready's Crate Tracker, verify your fucking shards. Look at the shard ID. Make sure the shard ID that you're on and the shard ID that is being called on the timer are the same, and your timers will be right every single time. War mode has to be on, and yeah, it is fast, but it's not 2 hours. No, it's not a fucking exploit. Yes, it is a catch-up mechanic. No, it's not brand new to Undermine Season 2. This has been going on since fucking BFA. Anyways, spread the word on who actually knows what the fuck's going on, and the pro tip, it ain't this fucking clown.